Today we're learning the last sounds in group 4. There are two special friends today and they go together because they have a very similar action and they share a picture. But first today, number 1, we're going to be looking at groups 1 to 4 and working out which sounds are missing their pictures so that you can practice looking at the letters and saying the sound. Number 2, I will show you our new special friends, E and O. Then we're going to look at some E and O words and we're going to hear the difference together. And finally, when we've finished, you can go on to Class Dojo and do your worksheet with your colours, reading and matching. So if you'd like to, with these ones, you can practice these letters by writing, or you can just do it as a looking and listening job. What I'd like you to do is look at groups 1, 2, 3 and 4, see which sounds are missing their pictures and say those sounds. So when you're ready, pause the video and find the sounds with the missing pictures. Say the sounds that are missing. Pause the video. Let's check. This one was missing. This sound is I. Great. This sound was missing. This sound is N. This sound was missing. This sound is H. This sound was missing. This sound is D. This sound was missing. This sound is G. This sound was missing. This sound is Now, all of the sounds were missing from group 4. Can you remember these sounds? They're new because we only learnt them last week. What sound is this? A. Let's say A. A. What about this one? Which sound is this? J. J. What about this one? Can you remember what special friend this is? O. Like the goat. Good. And lastly, what special friend is this? I. Well done. Now, today we're going to be learning these ones. They have a donkey because we say E and O. This one is E and this one is O. Let's go and find out more about E and O. So, the donkey lives in a field and has been visited by some children. They've brought him some delicious crunchy carrots, and he thanks them by waggling his ears and saying, E, O. So this one here is E, and this one here is O. Let's start by sounding out the E words. Shout it out as soon as you know what I'm saying. Eel. Eel. B-E. B. Sh-E. Sheep. Eat. Feet. Great, so that's O, E finished. Let's go over to O now. O. What am I saying? Storm. Storm. Uh-oh, look, here it comes, the storm. on, corn, fork, fork. And the last one, torn, torn. Some of those words with E and or were in the picture. If you'd like to, a grown-up could sound out those words for you again, and you could have a look to see whether those words are in the picture. Well, now it is time to start writing our new sounds, E and or, and I'd like you to think very carefully about what you choose to write with. We're getting ready to come back to school now, and when you're at school, we always use a nice sharp pencil when we're writing on paper. See if you can choose wisely today and find a nice pencil to write with. We don't need to see lots of different coloured pens anymore. All right, let's start with E. We're going to do 3 E practices because we've also got to practice our O's in a minute. So just 3 with me, that rhymes, 3 me. Let's get going as soon as you're ready with your nice pencil. The only time you need to still use a pen is if you're using a whiteboard pen and a whiteboard. So that's fine. If you're practicing your E on your whiteboard today, no worries. You can use your whiteboard pen. Let's go for it. To make E, we need 2 F shapes. E. As you're writing, say what sound it is. E. Let's do a second one. E. And if you're ready, let's do a third one. E. Pause the video if you need to. Make sure that you've practiced E 3 times. Let's do the same for O. Here we go. We need an O. Remember, O is like a caterpillar to start with. O. And down and across. O. Pause the video now and make sure that you have practiced O 3 times. Okay, everybody, so now that we've practiced E and O with our most careful writing using our pencils, now we can start thinking about the words that have E and O sounds in them. But first, I need to check that you know what the pictures are. So, listen carefully and see if you can blend what I'm talking about. Eat. Feet. Can you point to the feet? Great. What about this one? B-E. B. Good. What about this one? Fork. Fork. What about this one? Corn. Corn. What about this one? Tree. Tree. And the last one, which you might not know, horn. Horn. If you'd like to, you can pause the video here and have a go at playing What Am I Talking About with your grown-up, so that you can each have a go at sounding out. It's important that you learn how to listen to other people and blend, but also to sound out yourself, like this. Eat. So if you'd like to, you can pause the video and play that now. All right, now we have a little activity where you're going to listen to me and decide where they go. So we've got E over here and we've got O over there. Whenever I say a word, you need to say, which one can you hear? Can you hear E or can you hear O? Let's start with this one together. And I'll help you by breaking it up. E, tree. Can you hear E or O in tree? Sorry, which one can you hear? E in tree. Good. So we're going to put it up here. Now for this one, I'm not going to sound it out. You need to listen carefully. Can you hear an E or an O? Shout it out. Can you hear E or O in fork? Orc. We can hear O. So let's put it over here. Fantastic. Okay, what about corn? Can you hear E or in corn? Orn. Oh, I can hear or. Great. Okay, what about in bee? Can you hear E or bee? E. I can hear E in bee. Great. We've only got two left. So let's try feet. Can you hear E or feet? Listen carefully. Eat. Which one is it? E or O? Eat. Eat. And the last one, horn. Can you hear E or O in horn? Orn. Or. Let's put it with the or words. Fantastic! That was great sorting. If you'd like to, you can find this page on the Dropbox and you can do it as a cutting and sticking activity, but that's optional. Last but not least then, your job today is to find this on your Class Dojo activity list so that you can read the words and match the words to their pictures. You'll find that all the E words are at the top and all the O words are along the bottom. Well done, everyone. We're learning so many sounds in phonics and we're getting to know lots of special friends now, which is brilliant. Keep it up, everyone, and I can't wait to see your E and O learning today.